Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we are committed to glorifying God while exposing the devil. There are many people who are calling themselves prophets nowadays, and it's easy for them because they may have certain spiritual gifts, but it's easy because we're living what I call the age of Balaam. However, I'll start off with Jeremiah 14:14, which reads, Then the Lord said unto me, The prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision, and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. That is what many so-called prophets are doing nowadays. They're giving people ear-tickling messages to deceive them. And basically their goal is to get money. And that's where divination comes in. Similar to how Balak consulted with Balaam for him to cast a curse against the Israelites. And as a result of that, Balaam is actually mentioned in the book of Revelation. In Revelation 2, verse 14, it states, This is the Lord. But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed unto idol, and to commit fornication. So the age of Balaam for a false prophet, or for even any prophet for that matter, in a sense it's easy, because it's about greed, seeking money. But there's another age that's not quite here yet, but it's coming. And I call it the age of Jezebel. And I'll start with Jezebel just a little bit in Revelation 2, same chapter, verse 20. And the Lord speaking again. Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and seduce my servants to commit fornication, and to eat things sacrificed unto idols. Now with that Jezebel, also have to go all the way back to 1 Kings 18, because Jezebel was a wife of King Ahab, and neither of them had a good reputation. And the prophet Elijah in 1 Kings 18, verse 19, said, Now therefore, send and gather to me all Israel unto Mount Carmel, and the prophets of Baal 450, and the prophets of the groves 400, which eat at Jezebel's table. So all those prophets, they served Jezebel. That's one of those things. It is easy if a prophet, for example, is like Balaam, who kind of goes around and does his own thing. But when the time comes, when persecution in the church is so bad that the prophetic voices starts getting muzzled, to either the choice is proclaim what the powers that be want you to say, or declare what the Lord is saying. And declaring what the Lord is saying will come with a cost. And to further illustrate this and the way how Jezebel operates, we'll go to 1 Kings 19, verses 1 through 3. And Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done, and withal how he had slain all the prophets with the sword. Those are the false prophets. Then Jezebel sent a messenger unto Elijah, saying, So let the gods do unto me, and more also, if I make not thy life as the life of one of them by tomorrow about this time. And when he saw that, he arose, Elijah, and went for his life, and came to Beersheba, which belongeth to Judah, and left his servant there. So in the age of Balaam, if the false prophets are out there divining, giving false prophecies for money, it is much easier for a true prophet to not participate in those kind of things. and to keep on proclaiming the things that the Lord has stated. When the age of Jezebel comes, when persecution in the church becomes so bad where people will not want to hear the truth and saying the truth, whether declaring the words of God from the Bible or any revelation that he may give, will come with a cost. And the choice will basically either conform or be crucified for telling the truth. Many are called, few are chosen, and probably even fewer make it to the end. God bless you. The true prophets of the Lord. The true prophets of the Lord.